Hi, my name's Kim Diaz. Welcome to the Educational Solutions Parenting Go-To channel. This is our second segment in the Human Canvas series. It will cover the terrific twos. Each segment will range between 7 and 10 minutes in length and will focus on what to expect from your child and what you can do to make this childhood the best it can be for both of you. Please remember that this is a guideline for age and stage specifics. If your child shows signs of concern in any area of development, please contact your child's pediatrician for further consideration. If you have a 2-year-old, ever had a 2-year-old, or want to know what it's like to have a 2-year-old, you already know or will learn very soon that the main element of preparation is energy, and lots of it. This age group runs well, so get on your running shoes. They can walk up and down the stairs, but stay close just in case. They are developing their sense of self, so be aware. The toddler's emotional reaction range looks like this: angry, to hungry, to happy, to tired, to excited, and even to sad. And they all equal screaming. Your toddler is going to want to help dress and undress themselves. Patience and encouragement from you will go a long way. Laying out a couple of choices limit the chaos, but will give your child the control of choosing and build self-esteem and confidence. They can use 2 to 3 or more words in a sentence, depending on their own readiness and early exposure to language. Those children who have been spoken to and read to at a very early age are more apt to be expressive in their advancing language skills. Reading to your child continues to be important and critical to their overall development. Labeling and descriptions of what is portrayed in stories help your child to understand the world they are learning about. Books not only support language development, but stimulate brain growth as your child increases their foundation of knowledge. Interactive books should continue to be sensory-based, but can begin to add a storyline to include the child in the telling of the story by pointing to picture parts and repeating phrases from the text. This will set the foundation for later reading interest and abilities. At this early age, it is important to repeat what a child says in the correct form so that they mimic the correct form of words and sounds. As I've said in the past, children learn behaviors through modeling, and the same holds true for language development. This form of modeling also gives the parent the opportunity to keep an eye on their child's speech and articulation, and even further, the child's ability to communicate their thoughts and feelings. Toys at this age should be of an explorative nature. Colors, sound, and shapes play an important role in cognition or thinking ability. Blocks support problem-solving skills, and fine motor or small muscle skills develop with the use of crayons, pegboards, and basic puzzles with very few pieces. Gross motor or large muscle toys should include ride-on toys that strengthen a child's physical development. Balls are also a simple toy that can encourage interaction with others as well as solitary play. Dolls, plush toys, and special blankets also contribute to comfort and security to a child at this age and can offer a companionship in times of sadness or illness. Amusement, safety, and creativity should all be considerations when purchasing toys for this age group. As your child develops their sense of self, they also develop a great sense of possessions. They usually express this in the form of screaming, "Mine." Sharing doesn't come easy to this age group and can elicit fussy or negative behaviors, usually in the form of the verbal statement, "No." Toddlers move rapidly from one activity to another, so make sure their environment is safe. This is usually a time when parents get excited about not having to buy diapers anymore. Since toileting falls into the same category as breathing, eating, and sleeping, you as a parent are not able to do any of these for your child. These bodily controls are totally in the hands of your child. You can encourage, model, reward, or any combination of these, and you still cannot control these bodily functions that are mandatory to survival. So, potty training. When your child wakes up, goes to sleep at night, naps, finishes a meal or snack, or before they leave the house for an outing are optimal times to do a potty check. Sometimes the parents might see the signs, like when a child starts straining or doing the dance, and can also be times to introduce the potty. Although parents are known to reward or discipline bathroom skills or lack thereof, neither are good ideas. Toileting is a control activity, and children need to be in control of their own bodies. What parents can do is explain to the child and use children's books to show the hows and whys of using the potty. When a child focuses on the control of their own bodies, they build necessary self-esteem, adding to a very positive sense of self. Parents, please be patient. This will come to pass, and when all is said and done, it will all be behind you. This magical time of the Terrific Twos should be fun. We all need fun in our lives, especially these days. Grab your child, sing, dance, and move to the choice of your music or theirs. Your child will love you for it. Since your toddler is always on the move, this also applies to mealtime. Children this age love to try new foods, but they do love their favorites. While serving their favorites, add a new food to their meal. Watch out for spills, but please don't get upset. It's all part of the eating experience. Remember, children love to touch things, and since foods come in all different textures, temperatures, and varieties, children need to feel their way through their choices. Bath time is best scheduled after food exploration, so let them wear it if they must before it goes bye-bye down the drain. With this exciting age for your toddler and you, I wish you all the luck and best as you climb, run, dance, potty train, explore, and talk your way to being 3. Until then, stay well, stay healthy, and see you next week for our next segment on the Tremendous Threes.